Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to a what's in my bag video. So this is quite an old trend and I've been on YouTube for quite a few years now and I have never ever done one of these videos. So I thought it would be a nice little video to film. You guys can see my current handbag and everything that I've got inside it. So this is my current bag, which I'll talk you through in a second. I actually used this yesterday when I was out all day and I haven't even opened what was inside, so it is full. This is quite a real what's in my bag. I've not just placed these things in here for the purpose of this video. So you guys know that I love small bags. I've always got quite a small petite bag with me. Usually go for a neutral colour, most favourably black, because it just goes with everything. This particular one is from a brand called ATELIERS AUGUSTE. I think I pronounced that correctly. It's a French brand, but all of their bags are designed and made in Italy. So this particular bag is called the Mini Monceau and it is the gold edition. In my eyes, it is the perfect size. I love this bag. I can fit everything I need in there, as you will be able to see in a second. It fits so much stuff. It's super handy, it goes with everything, and I love the minimal style of it. Obviously it's like a flat open bag, nice magnetic fastening here. I love this gold clasp, but it's a really nice coloured gold as well. It's not too yellow, it's kind of got a little bit of a brass effect. It's got this texture running down the bottom half of it. It's also got some embossed kind of branding up here as well, and on the back there is a little bit of subtle branding as well. So obviously this is a crossbody bag. It's got a really nice long strap, adjustable as well, so you can adjust it depending on your height or where you like to wear your bags. I just actually kept it as it was when it arrived and it fits me really nicely. However, you can also tuck in the long strap and wear it as a shoulder bag as well. So I've literally just folded both sides of the strap underneath the flap and fastened it again, and there you go. You have a completely different way to wear it and you can just pop it on your shoulder. So super versatile bag. The quality of this is amazing. I've had a bag from ATELIERS AUGUSTE before, a beautiful brown leather crossbody bag which was slightly smaller than this, and the quality of that again was unbelievable. This one is a really nice smooth leather. It feels very premium as well. All of their bags are made from calves leather, and the lining, which you will be able to see when I remove some of these bits, is 100% cotton as well. I've just been reaching for this bag so much recently, so I wanted to include it in this video because I don't think I've spoken about it properly on my channel yet. I do have quite a few handbags, but I do like to stick to the same kind of core holy grail ones that I know are reliable, I know I can fit all my stuff in, I know go with everything, and this has become one of those bags. It just looks like such a luxury piece, and yeah, I'm very excited to be sharing it with you guys. I'll leave all the information for ATELIERS AUGUSTE in the description box, and I'll leave a link to this specific bag so you can shop it. They have so many to choose from on their website, lots of different colorways. I believe this also comes in a slightly bigger size as well, but yeah, there are so many beautiful pieces and fantastic quality. So if you are looking to have a good quality handbag but don't want to spend thousands of pounds, then this is the place to go. So now I've spoken about the bag, let's get into what is inside. So first up I have my sunglasses. So these are my most worn sunglasses. They are the black Triumph Sunnies from Celine. I'll pop them on quickly so you can see what they look like on. I love these. I was a bit hesitant about buying them. I originally went into the Celine store for just the belt, and I ended up picking up these as well because I love the little bit of branding on the arm and I just felt they went so well with the belt. I have since purchased these in the tortoiseshell as well because I love them so much. They're just a beautiful shape and they look a little bit big and a little bit of kind of like an awkward shape. My boyfriend always calls them like the Willy Wonka glasses, but actually when they're on, I think they're super flattering and I love the look of them. I always reach for them. They're my go-to sunglasses. So I'll obviously leave these and everything else that I show you guys are linked in the description box as well. And these are quite filthy. I'm just someone that always has smeared sunglasses. What else do we have in here? I'm just picking things out as they come. I have my hand cream. I don't always carry hand cream with me, but as it's been getting colder, I have been carrying a little one around. This is the perfect size for a handbag. It is the Chanel La Crème Main and smells beautiful. It's just such a lovely hand cream. I did have a really nice Joe Loves one that was half sanitizer, half hand cream, so it was like a 2-in-1, which was amazing, like if I was going into London, you know, like touching things on the tube and whatever. But I, for the life of me, can't find it, so I've just been carrying around this Chanel one for the last few days. This has lasted me so long as well, by the way. I'm quite sparing when I use it because it was quite pricey, but yeah, even so, it has lasted me a very long time, and it's a lovely hand cream. It does the job, and it's quite nice to have a special one as well in your handbag. Next up, I also have a silky wide tooth comb and a bobble as well. I always carry one of these combs, number one because my hair always needs a brush, even if it's not raining or windy, it somehow will always get tangled, so I always carry one of these silky combs. I have a couple of them, but this tortoiseshell one made it into the bag yesterday. I really love it because firstly, it doesn't brush out my curls too much. Like if I've curled my hair, it's not like a hard brush tugging on them, and also it fits in my bag really nicely. It doesn't take up much room. You can just like slot it down the side, so it's the perfect hair accessory to take around with you during the day. And then I have my silky hair bobble. This is the brown one. I used to only wear black hair bobbles, and then I realised my hair's not black, my hair's brown, so I started buying brown ones and they just look so much better. But this is a silk bobble, so it's a little bit better for your hair, and it's just in case like I'll be out and curls drop, or it starts to rain, or I just fancy putting my hair up, so I always like to carry one of these for kind of just in case. Moving on to something a little more practical, I have my power bank. This is a Belkin one, and my mum got this for me for Christmas, I think, quite a few years ago now, but it's a lifesaver. Whenever I get a new iPhone, they're fantastic. The charge lasts all day, and then as they get older, the charge, you know the deal, the charge just decreases. And especially for someone like me who's always on their phone or taking pictures on their phone or videos or whatever, if I'm in London all day, my battery is not going to last me all day in London, so I need this with me, so I always bring it. It also charges super fast, way faster than if I was to like plug in my charger to the wall, which, you know, I could take my socket and this wire and plug it in on the train or something, but I just find it easier to have this with me because A, it's faster, and B, it fits in my bag a bit nicer. Like the comb, you can just slot it down the side and it doesn't take up too much room. Another piece of technology, my AirPods. These are the AirPods Pro, and I got them a few years ago now, but always like to have these for obvious reasons when I am out and about all day. If I'm going to be on the train from my house to London is about an hour, so it's nice to listen to music, podcast, or if I'm on the phone, or sometimes even if I'm just walking around London, I won't have any music in. I'll just have my AirPods in just to kind of avoid people. You know, if you've got headphones in, people are less likely to talk to you. So if I'm in one of those moods, sometimes I'll just stick the AirPods in and be listening to absolutely nothing. I did recently think about perhaps getting the AirPod Maxes, like the big headphones, but I just think, I don't know how much I would use them because I've always got a small handbag. Like obviously they're not going to fit in this bag, so I don't know. I feel like these are just so much easier to just grab and take with me because I can just pop them into any small handbag, but bigger headphones obviously wouldn't fit in here, so I don't know, that's the reason why I'm undecided whether to get them or not. What else is in here? We have a few more bits. We have a piece of gum. I think there's one piece left in here, but always got to have either gum or mints with me just in case. Also have my card holder. This is one that, I think my mum bought me this. I think she did, I'm sure she did. It's obviously a Louis Vuitton one. They do it in pink, or they do it with, if I take the cards out, you can see the colour it is. Or they do it with like the light brown leather in the middle. But yeah, I use this all the time. I never take a purse out with me now. Even if I have cash, I'll just stuff it in here. I won't ever take a purse, and it's easy to fit into my little bags. So yeah, this is cute. I think it's a really reasonable price as well for a Louis Vuitton card holder. I think it's maybe like £200, and I've had this for a few years now and love it. It's very classic. I think I'll always keep it. Also, never without my lip combo. Always take this with me. Sometimes I'll take like a little pouch and pop my foundation and maybe bronzer in there as well if I'm going to be out all day, but normally it's only ever my lips that I'll touch up. I might even do it now actually, as it looks like they're coming off a bit, but this is the by Terry Hyaluronic Lip Liner. It's a really beautiful nude colour, and you can really feel the fact that it's hyaluronic. It's not drying at all. It's got so much moisture to it for a lip liner anyway. And this is in shade, where does it say the shade? Secret Kiss, number 5 it is. Then I have my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, which I've used for years and years. I used to wear shade London. I now have this one, which is shade Stockholm, which I think is a little bit pinker, and I really like this one. And then my new favourite lip product is these Clarins lip oils. I've had the dual ones for a little while, but I've been obsessed with these ones recently. This is the honey one, and it just gives such a beautiful gloss on top of any lipstick, so I'm obsessed with these, and they really do last as well. And finally, in my beautiful little bag is a little mini perfume. I have so many of these kind of like tester perfumes, and they're just so handy to pop in your handbag. This particular one is the Christian Dior Jewellery. I got it as a tester, obviously, when I ordered something. Can't remember what I ordered, but they're just so handy to pop in your handbag if you need a little freshen up throughout the day, and obviously you don't want to carry like a big perfume bottle around. Then I always reach for one of these, pop them in my bag. I do have a couple of the little Jo Malone perfumes as well, which are also quite good, but these are just way smaller. I have a few diptyque ones and Byredo when I've ordered, and I just throw in a few testers, so super handy. And that is everything in my handbag, but this is the inside of the Monceau bag, so you guys can have a little look. So it's got a little pouch, which is where I kept my card holder and lip products and little mini perfume. And then everything else just fits in here perfectly. Love the clasp on this as well. It's a little magnetic clasp. It closes super easily. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful bag. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. It's super luxurious, the perfect kind of classic everyday bag, and I'm sure you guys are going to love it as well. That's why I thought I'd choose it for this particular video. So I hope you all enjoyed seeing what is inside my current handbag. As always, everything will be linked in the description box down below, but if you have any questions you can leave them in the comments and I will get back to you. If you enjoyed this video, it would be amazing if you could give it a like. If you're new to my channel, I would absolutely love it if you subscribed, and I will see you all very soon in my next video. Bye!